Howdy guys, Pastor TJ here, and I'm coming to you with a couple of quick challenges and announcements, as well as a quick word from 1 Corinthians. We want to go ahead and give you your summer Bible reading challenge, because it honestly already feels kind of like summer break. It's definitely warm enough outside, and that whole not having school thing right now sort of feels that way too. So here's the deal. We're calling it the Gospels Challenge, and it's really, really simple. We want you to read one chapter from Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John every single day between now and August 18th when we're going to go back to school. Just one a day. And actually, really, we're just talking about Monday through Friday. The way it's going to break down is this. In the month of May, we want you to read the book of Matthew. In the month of June, you're going to read the book of Mark. In the month of July, we're going to read the book of Luke. In the month of August, we're going to read the book of John. We just want to study the life of Christ and see what we can glean there, which means we're going to glean a whole lot and see how we can help and encourage each other to love and follow Christ more in that way. I think it's going to be a really great challenge, and we're excited about that, so jump into it with us. Also, guys, the Digital Talent Show is happening. Just so it's clear, you're not performing live. Here's what we want you to do. There is no talent that is too small. I really mean that. Anything that you're good at, especially if it's something kind of funny or kind of silly, we want you to take a picture of that or record a video of you doing that thing and send that to us by Sunday, because we're going to compile all of those things and put them in one video and then release that. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. It might be something you've been good at for a long time. It might be something that you've taught yourself to do since we've started this quarantining thing. It might even be something you've taught your pets to do. Pet training is most definitely a talent. So record us or take a picture of you doing your talent, send that to us, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Now let's talk about 1 Corinthians for a second. Last night we looked at an incredibly tough passage that was just not fun at all. I hope so much that you caught that. If you didn't, you can find that on this YouTube channel as well. Just midweek online from last night. It's really, really good. That's 1 Corinthians chapter 5. Chapter 6 kicks off. Still kind of not so fun, but at least a little bit less heavy, because it's talking about a bunch of adults that are fighting so much they're literally suing each other in actual courts because they can't get along. And so Paul just says, guys, this is really dumb. There are people in the church who can help you solve your disputes. Well, here's the deal. By and large, it's certainly in youth groups, we generally don't sue each other when we have issues, but we do have issues from time to time. And so my encouragement to you, and my encouragement to other adults who might be watching this too, is when you are having an issue in your life, and by the way, it doesn't have to be a dispute. Maybe you honestly just don't know what to do with your life. God has given us this incredible thing called a church family, full of people, some who have lived a really long time and have lots of women, lots of wisdom. Sometimes it's not always people that have lived a long time, just people that God has given lots of wisdom and people who've gleaned a lot from the Word of God who can help us know what to do when we're not sure what to do. And they certainly can help us solve our disputes when we have those too. And so that's my encouragement to you. Read that first 6 or 7 verses from 1 Corinthians chapter 6. You'll see the story. Kind of that's the way it can apply to us now. Guys, don't go Google, how do I solve my problems? Go talk to people in your church family and then ultimately talk to God. Guys, I love y'all. We can't wait to see you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.